草东没有派对 I like that band. I listen to their music a little bit. What band do you listen to? Do you listen to K-pop? You listen to Big Bang? No. What music do you listen to sometimes? Everything?
Everything.
Everything. You just listen to everything. Even like opera. You listen to everything. Alright, good. Yeah, what do you have any interests? Anything that you do in your free time? 自由时间呀，会干嘛？
computer game.
Great. So what computer games do you play? Is it Overwatch? What is it? World of Warcraft?
Oh, humorous.
Humans? Oh, 恐怖的射击游戏. Yes. Okay. So okay, cool. So we can say that together, right? So just for fun, right? Everyone, together we can say 恐怖射击游戏. Do that now. Say 大家说恐怖射击游戏.
恐怖射击游戏 What is that?
Those are
有这种东西吗？恐怖射击游戏？
就是恐怖类型的射击游戏。
Oh, really?
Yeah. So in English we would call for 恐怖 we would say horror. So everyone say horror.
Horror.
That's good. So we would say horror shooters.
Horror shooters.
所以如果你要说射击游戏，你可以说 shooting games。可是我们就是普通语 ，right? Not Chinese, sorry. We will say shooters, just shooters, right? It's just like a game where and then 我们会分是什么第三人视角和第一人视角。We will say first person shooter or third person shooter because first person is you just see the gun, right? And third person is like 那个游戏里面的相机可能会在后面，就是看到人背后的身体和走来走去。所以有一些像 Mario 是一个it's a third person game because you can see the person. But 有没有人有第一人称游戏的范例？ Is there an example of a first person shooter or a first person game? Overwatch, right? Overwatch is a first person shooter. Blizzard, right? What's the name of the company? 炫冰暴 What's 暴雪, that's right. Okay, so Blizzard, right? They made Overwatch is the company's name. Cool.
By the way, when she said horror shooting games, you have clear idea what she's talking about, right?
Yeah, because it's not there's not a lot. There's not a lot of games. Like it's not one of the most popular kinds of games.
Okay.
But there are a lot of games that are scary and shooters. Some of them are more scary. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. There's a game. Yes, they're very clear idea because it's almost like movies. There's genres in gaming. So there's like
zombie,
there's zombie games. There's adventure games where maybe you like climb mountains and you do this puzzle and stuff like that. Horror games, which is any kind of scary games. Usually they're not shooters. The best horror games that I know, it's not like a shooter. It's maybe you're just walking around and you're like finding clues in a castle and then things scare you, you know. But horror shooters are a lot of fun because maybe is it like in space? 是在外太空的吗？还是是哪一个游戏你最近在玩？ What are you playing recently? What's it called?
崩坏三，它不是恐怖的啊，有点科技，但不是恐怖。
So it's a little bit sci-fi. It's a little bit technology, right? So yeah, for that. If it's like future, we will say sci-fi. So everyone say sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi is just the short for science fiction. So science fiction is like 科技小说. It's like 任何未来或是关于高科技的一些故事，我们 will say sci-fi, science fiction. All right, cool. So yeah, horror games, yeah, because there are a lot of horror shooting games. Many of them are